All right, here we're doing section 7.2, problem number 5 from the book. It asks us to divide two rational expressions. First thing we have to remember, going back to fractions, is that we do not divide fractions. All we can do is keep, change, flip. So that means we keep the first one the same, 3m squared over 2p cubed. We change division to multiplication, and we flip the second fraction. So we got 16p squared on top and 6m cubed on the bottom. Now we need to, before we can start multiplying this through, understand what these two exponents mean. So here, these two exponents apply, this 2 only applies to the p and this 3 only applies to the m. But in this case, this 2 applies to both the 3 and the m, and this 3 applies to both the 2 and the p. You know that because of the parentheses. So what we need to do is evaluate this, or simplify both of these expressions. So we end up with 3 squared, which is 9m squared. That's how we would rewrite 3m squared in parentheses as 9m squared. 2 to the third is 8. P to the third. And now we're still multiplying by this by the 16p to the third, 6m to the third. Now we multiply these together, bring them all to the same line. So I'm going to write this as 9m squared, or actually we want to multiply these numbers together. No, we'll do it this way. 9m squared times 16p cubed over 8p cubed times 6m to the third. So I think the right thing to do here is first, let's worry about the variables. So we have 2 m's up here and 3 m's down here. So these can cross out to give us 1 m down here. We have 3 p's here and p to the third here and p to the third here. Those both just cross out. So when we rewrite this, we can rewrite this as 9 times 16 over 8 times 6m. We've eliminated all of the extra variables we don't need. Now we need to prime factor. And so instead of multiplying these together and then prime factoring, we can just prime factor each one of these numbers first. So we prime factor 9, and we get 3 times 3. We prime factor 16, we get 2 times 2 times 2 times 2. We prime factor 8, we get 2 times 2 times 2. We prime factor 6, we get 2 times 3. And we don't forget about the m that we have. Now we cancel out pairs of things. So I have a 3 here and a 3 there. I have a 3 here but no 3's. And I have a 2 and a 2, a 2 and a 2. A 2 and a 2, a 2 and a 2. So lots of things canceled out here. So we look to see what's left on top, and we have a 3. And we look to see what's left on the bottom, and we have an m. So if we were to divide these two rational expressions, it simplifies to 3 over m.